Common Goldeneyes, Bucephala clangula, are fascinating ducks that inhabit freshwater lakes and rivers in North America and Eurasia. Here are 70 amazing facts about these intriguing waterfowl. 1. Classification. Common Goldeneyes belong to the family Anatidae, which includes ducks, geese, and swans. Their scientific name is Bucephala clangula. 2. Physical appearance. Adult males have striking black and white plumage with a golden yellow eye. Females are brown with a smaller white patch around the eye. 3. Size. Common Goldeneyes are medium-sized ducks with a length of about 17 to 21 inches, 43 to 53 centimeters. 4. Range. They have a circumpolar distribution, found in North America, Europe, and Asia. 5. Habitat. Common Goldeneyes prefer freshwater habitats, including lakes, ponds, rivers, and coastal areas. 6. Nesting. They typically nest in tree cavities, using abandoned woodpecker holes. 7. Vocalizations. Male Goldeneyes produce a soft whistling sound, while females give a quacking sound. 8. Migration. Common Goldeneyes are migratory birds, moving to more temperate areas during winter. 9. Feeding habits. They dive underwater to feed on aquatic invertebrates, small fish, and crustaceans. 10. Courtship displays. Males perform elaborate courtship displays, including head throwing and neck stretching. 11. Monogamous pairing. Common Goldeneyes typically form monogamous pairs during the breeding season. 12. Wintering areas. Some populations migrate to wintering areas in the northern parts of their range. 13. Population status. The overall population of common Goldeneyes is considered stable. 14. Conservation concerns. Loss of nesting sites and habitat degradation are potential threats to their populations. 15. Breeding season. Breeding season usually occurs in the boreal forests of North America and Eurasia. 16. Incubation period. The female incubates the eggs for about 28 to 32 days. 17. Ducklings. Ducklings leave the nest soon after hatching and are capable of diving and finding food. 18. Lifespan. Common Goldeneyes can live up to 10 years in the wild. 19. Hybridization. Hybridization with Barrow's Goldeneye, another species of Goldeneye, has been documented. 20. Avian predators. Nestlings and eggs are vulnerable to predation by crows, ravens, and other birds. 21. Climate change impact. Climate change may affect their distribution and breeding success. 22. Ice fishing. Common Goldeneyes are known to exploit openings in the ice created by anglers for winter feeding. 23. Eyesight. Their eyesight is adapted for underwater foraging. 24. Diving abilities. They can dive to depths of up to 30 feet, 9 meters, to forage. 25. Fast flyers. Common Goldeneyes are fast, agile flyers, reaching speeds of up to 40 miles per hour, 64 kilometers per hour. 26. Conservation organizations. Various conservation organizations work to protect waterfowl habitats, indirectly benefiting common Goldeneyes. 27. Feather structure. Their feathers are adapted for waterproofing and buoyancy. 28. Nighttime foraging. They are known to forage at night, particularly during the winter months. 29. Population monitoring. Scientists use monitoring programs to track the population size and health of common Goldeneyes. 30. Satellite tracking. Satellite tracking is employed to study their migration patterns and movements. 31. Nest box initiatives. Conservation efforts include providing nest boxes to compensate for the lack of natural tree cavities. 32. Cavity nesting preferences. Common Goldeneyes prefer tree cavities with small entrances for nesting. 33. Ice patches. They may congregate in ice-free patches of water during extremely cold weather. 34. Wing whistle. The wings of common goldeneyes produce a distinctive whistling sound during flight. 35. Human disturbance. Human disturbance near nesting sites can lead to nest abandonment. 36. Cold tolerance. They are well adapted to cold climates, with dense down feathers for insulation. 37. Population dynamics. Population dynamics can be influenced by factors like food availability and weather conditions. 38. Threats from predators. Adult common goldeneyes face threats from birds of prey, such as eagles and hawks. 39. Water quality. Poor water quality can impact the availability of suitable foraging habitats. 40. Ice fishing regulations. Ice fishing regulations are sometimes implemented to minimize disturbance to overwintering goldeneyes. 41. Wing morphology. The shape of their wings is adapted for both rapid flight and underwater swimming. 42. Population declines. Localized declines may occur due to habitat loss and degradation. 43. Human-altered landscapes. Changes in landscapes due to agriculture and development can affect their habitat. 44. Population connectivity. Connectivity between breeding and wintering areas is crucial for population health. 45. Spring migration timing. Timing of spring migration is influenced by temperature and ice conditions. 46. Predation risk trade-offs. Goldeneyes face trade-offs between foraging in more dangerous areas with higher food availability and avoiding predators. 47. Ice ridge use. They sometimes use ice ridges as resting and preening sites during migration. 48. Satellite telemetry. Satellite telemetry helps researchers understand the spatial ecology of common goldeneyes. 49. Ice shelter. They seek shelter in ice openings during harsh weather, providing protection from wind and predators. 50. Neck movements. Their neck movements are distinctive during courtship displays and other social interactions. 51. Wintering sociability. They often form large flocks during winter, providing some protection against predators. 52. Subspecies variation. Different subspecies of common goldeneyes may have slight variations in plumage. 53. Parental care. Both male and female common goldeneyes provide parental care to the ducklings. 54. Wing stroking. Goldeneyes may engage in wing stroking, a behavior observed during courtship. 55. Endangered status. Common goldeneyes are not considered endangered, but conservation efforts are still essential. 56. Stiff-tailed dive. They perform a stiff-tailed dive where they leap forward before diving underwater. 57. Allopreening. Mutual preening, or allopreening, is a social behavior observed among goldeneyes. 58. Molt migration. Some populations undergo a molt migration to specific molting sites. 59. Population genetics. Genetic studies help researchers understand the population structure and connectivity. 60. Clutch size. A typical clutch consists of 6 to 12 eggs. 61. Egg size. Goldeneye eggs are relatively large compared to the size of the bird. 62. Nesting material. They use down feathers and plant material to line their nests. 63. Feeding synchrony. Goldeneyes may exhibit feeding synchrony, coordinating their dives when foraging in groups. 64. Ice splashing. They may splash water on their bodies to remove ice after foraging in icy conditions. 65. Male migration. Males often migrate earlier than females in the fall. 66. Nest site competition. Competition for suitable nest sites can be intense among females. 67. Wing buzzing. Wing buzzing is a sound produced by the wings during certain displays. 68. Pre-breeding movements. Some individuals may undergo pre-breeding movements before the actual breeding season. 69. Predation on ducklings. Ducklings are vulnerable to predation by fish, gulls, and other waterbirds. 70. Important bird areas, IBAs. Many common goldeneye habitats are designated as important bird areas for conservation.